Chief Minister Digambar Kamat, who is also the Finance Minister, presented the state budget for the financial year 2010-2011 in the Goa Assembly on Thursday. The plan outlay is set at Rs 2,550 crore, an increase of 11.39% over the last year. The plan also envisages a growth rate of 12%.
The Finance Minister Digambar Kamat presented the state budget for the financial year 2010-2011 in the Goa Assembly on Thursday evening, with the plan outlay being pegged at Rs 2,550 crore, an increase of 11.39% over the last year.
We believe that higher government spending must continue, and therefore I propose an annual plan size of Rs 2,550 crore for 2010-2011, an increase of 11.38% over 2009-10. The proposed annual plan size requires approval of the Planning Commission, and I am confident that the Planning Commission will approve the plan size of Rs 255 crore.
Though the state achieved the revenue surplus of 102.85 crore, however, the fiscal and primary deficit continues to be the areas of concern, said the Finance Minister in his budget speech.
As regards the financial indicators during 2008-2009, the state achieved a revenue surplus of Rs 102.85 crores. However, the fiscal deficit and the primary deficit continue to be the areas of concern at 4.63 and 2.05% respectively as a percentage of GSDP. The state's own tax revenue as a percentage of GSDP has grown from 7.76% in 2007-2008 to 8.57% during 2008-2009 and likely to improve during 2009-2010 to 9.78%.
Decline in sex ratio, decline in industrial development, rising migrations and slums and social issues, rise in the school dropout rates, solid waste management and disposal issues are some of the areas of concern to the Goan economy, reads the Finance Minister's speech.
Some of the challenges and areas of concern are decline of the agrarian economy and making agriculture an economic proposition, decline in sex ratio, slowdown of sustainable industrial development, rising migration, slums and related social issues, rise in the school dropout rate, non-achievement of total literacy, solid waste management and disposal issues, coverage of sewerage and sanitation facilities, mining activities and its fallout, existence of unemployment and underemployment, underutilization of inland water days to its potential, adequate availability of financial resources, and sustainable development with environmental protection.
Objectives of the Goa budget 2010-2011 are set to achieve a higher GSDP growth rate of at least 12%, tourist security, rejuvenate agriculture and allied sectors, providing job opportunities, quality education, industrial base, etc.
To achieve a higher GSDP growth rate of at least 12%, with greater emphasis on achieving inclusive growth by ascertaining that the fruits of growth and development are equally availed by the less privileged and vulnerable sections of the society. To provide all means to regenerate interest in agriculture and allied sectors, to reduce unemployment and underemployment, providing enhanced job opportunities, skilled and quality employment, as well as self-employment avenues. To ensure quality education with a thrust on upgrading existing infrastructure, to provide greater security to tourists visiting the state, to enhance industrial base by removing bottlenecks and provide conducive environment for private investments, leading to a spurt in economic activity and employment generation, to strengthen service delivery mechanism and create high quality and comprehensive development of infrastructure, including a well-defined public-private partnership mode.
The Goa budget 2010-2011 has also made a budgetary provision for the improvement of agriculture performance.
Therefore, I propose to increase the plan allocation from present 2% of the total plan outlay to 4% in the budget 2010-11 on one hand, and take various new initiatives to improve agriculture performance on the other. This enhanced allocation shall qualify the state to avail the benefit under the Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana. As a result, this year the state shall be benefited under Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana and avail funds under the scheme from the centre for development and implementation of district-level agricultural plans based on local agroclimatic conditions. A provision of rupees 46.22 crore is made towards the agriculture alone in the budget 2010-11 as compared to rupees 18.62 crore for 2009-10. It is a rise of 148% more than the last year. I propose to continue with the scheme of price rise and make a provision of rupees 4 crores in the budget 2010-11. In order to bring large tracts of fallow agricultural lands under agriculture, the owners of the land shall be encouraged to put their agricultural land to productive use either by tilling themselves or by making it available to the farmers' cooperative societies, self-help groups, etc. through the Department of Agriculture. This would help managing the supply side economics per se. For this purpose, a one-time grant of rupees 50,000 for 2 hectares shall be provided. The benefits of other schemes shall also be given along with the present scheme. The state shall also arrange to provide agricultural soft loans through farmers' credit card. The detail of the scheme would be worked out shortly for implementation. A provision of rupees 10 crores is made in the budget for the same. I also propose to enact Contract Farming Act to encourage contract farming to bring the fallow land under gainful cultivation. Once the Act passed in the next session of Assembly, I would expect to bring 700 hectares of uncultivated land under cultivation during this financial year. My government proposes to maintain the existing support prices except on coconut, on which I intend to raise the minimum rate to rupees 5 from the existing rate of rupees 4. Further, I propose to increase the number of coconuts eligible for support price to rupees 50,000 from existing 25,000. To provide infrastructure support to the agriculturists, I propose to provide 70% and 90% subsidy on solar power battery fencing for farmers of general and SC/ST category respectively.